Hello and welcome back. This episode, we will continue with those simple, well accepted, common sense tips that can add healing effects to food. In these few episodes, you will learn what you can do differently to draw maximum therapeutic effects from the food. Last episode, I speak about bioindividuality. You learned what makes food energizing for some and not for all. You also learned the different factors that play a role in bioindividuality. And most important of all, you learned how to use this principle on a daily basis to gain better health. If you did not get a chance to watch the last episode, I highly recommend you to do so. This episode, I am going to speak about rhythm. Our body and mind is operating in a rhythm to a clock which is set inside our body. This internal clock is aligned to circadian rhythm outside. Each function works in accordance to this day and night clock and is configured to operate at its best at certain times of the day, including the digestive function. Digestion process in its own is quite an energy intensive process. It takes the energy from the body first to digest food, and then in the next step, it produces energy. So you see that you need to spend energy to get energy back. And rhythm plays a big role in this transaction of energy. How much energy that you need to spend is affected by this circadian rhythm. The ancient wisdom of Ayurveda suggests that digestive fire is at its peak in morning around 7 to 9, afternoon between 12 to 2, and evening around 6 to 7. Science also acknowledges it now that it is easy to digest food at certain times of the day. When you eat food during these times, it's easy for body to digest food and produce maximum energy. So in other words, you get to spend less, but you get more. On the other hand, when you go against this rhythm, body has to work more to digest food. And output is not the same. You draw out less energy. So the same plate of food, you produce more energy, gain more benefit when you are in sync with this rhythm compared to when you are not. Let's try to understand this with an example. When you go to sleep at night, the body clock is programmed to perform certain functions like rest, repair, grow, detox. These are the important maintenance functions which are supposed to happen every night. Now, if you're someone who eats just an hour before going to sleep, these maintenance functions are put to halt and are postponed to next night. Blood supply, glucose, oxygen is withdrawn and is diverted to digestion to digest the food which is sleeping in your stomach along with you. Now, what if the next night again you eat late? The maintenance function is again put to backseat. The more you continue to go against this natural rhythm night after night, the problem turns bigger. Not only it slows down the recovery, it also becomes detrimental to health, causes premature aging, onset of diseases, leading to rapid decline in the quality of life. This is how timings at which you eat food, go to bed, add up to define your health span. The number of years of life that you stay fit and active. I hope this episode inspired you to think how much your habits and lifestyle play a role to determine the quality of life that you get to live on this planet. Next episode, we shall discuss another aspect, which is awareness. And how does it positively influence your health? So with this, we come to an end. Share your comments, raise your questions, like and subscribe now. Stay updated on these simple lifestyle hacks. I look forward to seeing you in next episode. Stay safe, stay well.